let us learn about remote pharmacovigilance audits. In the past, audits and inspections were considered synonymous with travel, both international and domestic. In the year 2020, when the pharmaceutical industry was plagued by the COVID-19 crisis, many companies had to compromise on their annual audit plans and schedules. With the BCP measures in place, few companies were able to realize their audit plans by means of remote pharmacovigilance audits, also termed as satellite audits, or virtual or distant pharmacovigilance audits. In the year 2013, European Medicines Agency released the first version of distant or virtual pharmacovigilance inspections under situations such as transport restrictions or situations which give rise to concerns of inspectors' safety during pandemics, natural disasters or high criminality areas. In such cases, distant or virtual inspections could replace on-site inspections. Phases of remote pharmacovigilance audit. These include announcement, technical preparation, pre-audit documentation, audit preparation, audit conduct, and the last step, reporting and closure. Technical preparation. This is the most important aspect of a remote audit. Various options include teleconference, web-based presentation, use of tools such as WebEx, Skype, BlueJeans, Google Meet, Zoom, MS Teams, etc. Video conferencing, virtual reality, or a combination of methods. Advantages of remote audit. Travel and accommodation, cost and time savings. No worries about procuring any visa. Multiple auditee sites can be considered at same time. We can even have multiple auditors at same time. Rescheduling is less cumbersome. No need to worry about flight cancellation. Recording the entire audit is possible provided we have consent. And finally, audits can be spread out on multiple days, especially when there are time zone issues. Disadvantages. Greatest disadvantage is body language of auditee. It may be difficult to gauge this. Auditees may lack focus as they may be doing multiple things at the same time, like mails or calls. At times it may even be difficult to follow up or deep dive into potential issues identified in Audit. Data integrity compliance may be difficult to assess. Example, it may be difficult to distinguish
between original document and scanned printed document.
And finally, reviewing multiple documents remotely may be a challenge. Key risks associated with remote audits. Most important is technology, last-minute IT issues, internet and connectivity issues. Remote audits may not be approved by some certification and accreditation bodies. And finally, it is trust. At times, auditors develop trust only when it is an on-site one. Caution. What caution needs to be exercised by the auditors? First and foremost, caution is with regards to giving remote access control to auditors. Recording audits without any consent from the other party. Most importantly, don't forget to train your team on use of technology and discipline during audit. Whenever possible, prepare a remote auditing guideline in advance. Conclusion. Remote audits may be a viable alternative to on-site audits, although one can expect some ambiguity with the results. It may be a challenge for companies with not so strong IT departments or infrastructure. Technical preparation may be a challenge and even cost-accretive, unless one has the option to lease. As far as regulatory authorities are concerned, one can even expect a surge in inspections. An inspector can even consider inspecting more than one site on a single day. Please get in touch with us in case you have any queries. Also, please subscribe to our channels.